Cemetery was established in the 1800s and has become a final resting place for thousands of people. As one Central Kentucky woman came to visit the graves of her loved ones, she noticed some graves needed a little extra love. Now, as WKYT's Alyssa Williams shows us, she and others dedicate time to decorate those graves, mostly to pay her respects and to show others that no matter how big or small your life is, that you matter.
The Lexington Cemetery sees countless visitors stop by each week, with many of those taking time to decorate the final resting place of their loved ones. One of those visitors is Teresa Sloan, but she takes decorating a step further.
It started out, I just did a few. The next year I did a few more. And the next year I did more than half, and I thought, wonder if I can get them all done.
The section she's referring to is Babyland, the area of the cemetery dedicated to the graves of babies and young children.
This has become a labor of love, and as you can see, so many people have come out and started doing this with me.
Sloan says volunteers have around 1,500 handmade bows that they're placing on these graves. But before numerous graves became her focus, there was one, Sloan's granddaughter Connery, who died at 4 months old.
This has been the most horrible thing that a family could go through. She passed away from SIDS, and this has been an outlet for me, an outlet I never thought I would have, an outlet for my grief.
Now this has become an annual thing around Christmas time.
So when people at least drive by this area, maybe they'll stop, say a little prayer, do a little remembrance, not just for what could have been, but for what the families are still going through.
How long has it been since people have been to some of these? They date back to the 40s, the early 40s. And, you know, families die out, or they're older, they can't make it out here. I just want to remember them and let people know that they are remembered. They were here. They were here, whether it was for a few hours, whether it was for a few years, but they were here.
In Lexington, Alyssa Williams, WKYT.
Sloan says her goal is to get more people involved in the tradition so they can continue the work when she's no longer able to.